3, 2, 1, action.
I started writing the album right around the same time I decided that I was going to try for a baby.
Sorry.
Right now.
Pregnancy is one of the most dangerous things a human being can experience. All of it provokes images and feelings of horror to me. There's beautiful parts to it too. Like, I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience, but that doesn't mean it hasn't been really scary, because it has been. And so that's what the record is kind of about.
Literally for stepping on like fucking jagged rocks and gnarled tree branches. I'm worried about the length of the run.
Okay.
Because I'm not really supposed to be doing cardio.
Beautiful, got it, nice work.
Yeah. I'm cramping bad.
You can lean into me if you want.
No, I think it's okay. Ah, what the fuck, dude?
Is it your stomach?
It's
Is
like
it
rubber
here?
bandy.
Yeah?
No, it's in the front.
It's in the front?
Yeah, it's like here.
Let's give her some
It's like
space.
here.
Lynn, oh, you've got the
There was nights where I had to cut it short sometimes.
running scenes.
I think this is my last one.
It's really jarring for the baby.
Okay.
There was actually like a moment where I was there and I'm on this like set and all these people are like relying on me. I was like, am I gonna be able to do this? Like, seriously, like, am I gonna be able to do this? This isn't up to me. This is up to the baby. And luckily I did. We had Sasha come, she's the midwife. It was really important for me to have that character be someone who had given birth before, because I wanted it to feel really authentic.
I read the description. I was like, this is me. Who's meant to do this job?
Sasha had a baby while shooting. She's working, she's a creative, she's a badass. She had this beautiful baby and like did all of it. It weirdly gave me personal confidence. Another day, another bleeding labor gown. As the old saying goes. Making a post-forest labor gown with mud and blood on it. You've never seen blood? I wonder how much easier my life would be if I didn't do so many things myself.
Oh, gross.
I think I thought I was like a really easygoing person until the shoot, and then I realized how like type A I am. That was like a reality check for me. I literally went to catering and made a special effects placenta out of bread. I do my own makeup, you know what I mean? So like on top of playing two characters, being pregnant, trying to like supervise the story and doing all the special effects too. I definitely had my hands full. There was like no time to rest. I was fully committed. I grew out my armpit hair. I also grew out all of my pubic hair, but I couldn't get it to be like thick enough. So Marty and I had to collaborate on the best way to make like a functional merkin, which is basically like a vagina wig.
And shit on camera.
Lila, the protagonist, has so many different looks, and the looks are kind of supposed to show the degradation of her character. Because the movie has minimal dialogue, we have to tell a lot through how things look. The makeup and the styling and the wigs were like so important.
It's the hair room, and this is where we are storing pretty much all of the looks. For me, it was like, how do I create the DNA for these characters, along with Halsey's creation.
You guys have laid out perfect.
V-mark.
When Lila is in the courtroom, she's got like fake tears on her face and she's wearing her most ornate outfit we see in the whole thing. She's basically mocking everyone. And she never tells you that that's how she feels, but the outfit tells you.
Look at what's going on. Get out.
Musí být skovaná. Ready?
Action, I stagger step.
Yeah, stagger step.
step.
And then she's gonna kind of run into you and you guys can then walk out that way.
Take a swig. And then just fuck shit up.
And 3, 2, 1, action!
We see her during The Girl is a Gun chapter where she's in a custom Vivienne Westwood. That whole scene is this like hallucinogenic trip where she's letting go because she knows deep down that she's pregnant and like basically her life is over.
It's happening. You're getting head.
She's completely disheveled. She's like running amok with her friends. The outfit kind of is indicative of that state of mind.
Usually I'm like right here, so I'm gonna cheat back a little bit so you get more, like one more step.
Go ahead. Let's see what that looks like. Very, very cool. Cool.
One of the things I noticed I had to do when I got pregnant was I had to like get permission from people. I had to call like a lot of like rich white executive dudes and be like, hey, so I just wanted to let you know that I'm pregnant. But I promise I'm still gonna work really hard. And like calling a bunch of people who would never have to call me if their wives were pregnant. It made me feel so weird, like I didn't have autonomy. All of that became themes in the film.
Okay, so King's Chamber's unkingly behavior.
Yes.
Okay, and you want to just just go for it rather than planning anything?
As long as he knows I'm pregnant
Okay.
in real life,
Yeah, like
and he doesn't try to like throw
push,
me
shove,
or anything,
yeah.
he just tell him he can't touch me in the stomach.
Okay.
I will teach you some respect. Everything.
You have given me nothing but a lifetime of misery.
How dare you? I made you my queen.
Oh, you made me.
Three, 2, 1, action. 3, 2, 1, action. Let's get a blanket. Get a blanket. Yeah.
I think this artistry doesn't
I think that was too much. I think you hit the edge. Like it's time for the day. It was. I don't know that it was too much. I think it was just. We definitely couldn't be doing this until 11 or midnight. You know what I mean? I just feel like guilty right now. Don't feel guilty, because guess what? He's totally fine. I'm just gonna feel your tummy, okay? Right, sweetheart. was a lot, but you did it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey Maria, can you bring me a makeup wipe?
Big day.
Do you want a second one?
How do I look?
You might need a second one.
Lands on your face, and then somebody squeezes the sponge from water from there. Action.
Yeah, so start off slow so you guys don't get dizzy.
He's good, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
He's honestly the star of the show.
I would say so.
Star.
I would say so. This is my forte.
We're just gonna have me like this.
Yes. Yes. Breathe, Ashley. Breathe. Focus. I can't.
Oh my, have your lovely baby.
Sorry. How many fingers should I put in there?
Miranda.
It's not serious, but it's a logistical question. I guess
I
it's
think
three.
it's just 2 fingers to like 3, sure.
Sasha, she's like so strong and so powerful, and we were like having that moment like locked in together, and I was like, wow, this person in front of me had a baby. Like, she did it. I'm gonna be okay too. I am getting so many things that I never thought I'd have, be it a family, a baby, an album with collaborators that I've desired to work with for a very long time, the freedom to make art in the way that I've been able to in the past year. Those are all things I never thought that I'd have, much less have all at once. And this is like the first time in my life where I have to go focus on me for a little bit.